What up? My OG team is back, leading off with my Yuxi, and always lead with Trick. That's I don't know. I guess it's better to save it, but I just lead with it just cause of that he substitutes, and it's useless. So I T-wave on the switch, and that can't OHKO me. So I'm just gonna get some rocks, and he's paralyzed anyway. So I'm just gonna U-turn out to something that can counter Heatran, which is my own Heatran, and he decides to set up rocks, which is a waste on Heatran because Heatran can do better things than set up rocks. In comes Blissey, and I was an Earth Power, but doesn't really do anything. But I do get the special defense drop, but he just switches into a Gera. And what I do? I used Roar. That was silly. Okay, so I roar him into a Spiritomb. Now I get to use Lava Plume as he taunts, so that's that. And I'm just gonna use Lava Plume again, and just in comes Blissey again. God damn it. So Blissey is just going to take that, and I'm just going to switch here on out to Gengar to take a Toxic maybe, and he throws up a fucking Wish, and I'm like, fuck my life, this Wish is going to fucking ruin me. So I use T-Bolt thinking, oh yeah, he's going to use Wish into his Gyarados, because his Gyarados will be at half when it comes in, and he'll get all his HP back, but he just protects and fucking heals himself. So I switch into Luke to kill it, and he switches into Spiritomb, so that's just like a fuck me in the butthole. So I think he taunted, I don't know what that was, but I switch into Heatran as he Will-O-Wisps, and I get a Flash Fire, so I can just launch a fucking Lava Plume in his dick, and that does a lot, and then it burns him, so that's gonna be the end of Spirit. What? Alright, maybe not. So Spiritomb's living on nothing, so it's gonna die when it comes in. In comes Fori, and I'm like, alright, maybe I can just set up Swords Dance and just poop on him. So he spins away his rocks, and so I just get one more turn. And then he uses, or he switches as I SD again, so I'm at +3, I don't know. But he switches, and there's Extreme Speed because, I don't know. Am I fast? I don't fucking know. So Spiritomb comes in, is immune, and then dies from Crunch. So Gyarados comes back in. Now I'm at +2 only. So I use E-Speed on this, and then it uses fucking Roar. So that was a fucking bummer. So I get roared into Mence, and he's scared of Mence, and I Draco a Heatran, which that was definitely retarded. Actually, no. That was the only thing that hit Gyara besides Outrage. So I Draco that thingy, and then I was like, oh, I'll Earthquake it. He won't go back into Gyarados, and then he goes back into Gyarados. So I just go into Yuxi to take whatever he wants to throw. And he fucking goes to... Are you fucking kidding me? A sleep-talking, roaring fucking Gyarados? No, and I don't know what I did right there. Oh, I set up rocks again. Okay. So in comes Fori. Fori, I U-turn out. Fori's going to want to spin away rocks, so I bring in Gengar and fake Hidden Power Fire, but he doesn't take it, so there goes a Focus Blast, and now I'm wasting fucking Focus Blast, because that's one of my only Blissey killers, Focus Blast and Lucario. So he just gets this thing of spikes up, and I'm just launching Focus Blast now, and it's doing fucking a third to Blissey, and then it has leftovers, and then it has Wish Protect, and then he's just being a fucking pussy, wasting out my goddamn Focus Blast, and then I miss, and then... fuck! And so I bring in Gastro, and I'm like, I'm gonna poison him because that's fucking smart, but it's not, because I'm stupid. So he just keeps throwing up wishes, and I guess I just throw up a Toxic because I'm fucking retard. And then he wishes out into Fortress, so that's, as I switch, like, what the fuck? And so his Fortress gets up a lot of HP. So now I'm just Swords Dancing again just to set up, and he uses Rapid Spin to get his rocks away, blah, 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 blah. So there's another Swords Dance. And then was a Volt Switch. And then, what did I do? I don't know. But I crunched the Gyarados, and it does whatever. And I'm hoping for some D-drops, and he fucking Sleep Talks me and roars me into a fucking Salamence. So he's just eating rocks damage, and luckily I get a Draco hit, and it kills it, and he doesn't switch. Now Blissey comes in, I'm going to Outrage, do 51, and it's not going to be 2-hit kill because leftovers, and Protect, and fucking Wish. So I'm just going to fucking Outrage myself into Confusion, Outrage myself onto a Heatran. It's just not, it's just not a good time right now. So he actually uses Roar, which I think is fucking retarded. Like, Why do you not have Dragon Pulse or Hidden Power Ice or something on your Heatran? Anyway, so in comes Gastro. I'm just going to Scald a Blissey, and it's just going to do nothing, and he's going to throw more wishes. I'm going to Toxic a Blissey again because I don't know what to do, because Mence is not doing work with Outrage against it. Lucario is fucking dying all over the place. He comes in on a Seismic Toss. What the fuck? Okay. So basically that's the game because I can't kill Blissey. So I bring in Gengar. Gengar's going to Focus Blast. It's going to land on 40, do half. It's just not happening for me right now. In comes Blissey. I'm going to Focus Blast that. It's going to do third. And then I'm going to Focus Blast, and it's going to do another third. And then he's going to Wish. And then he's going to Protect. And then I'm going to shit my pants. Like, what the you don't have a Wish Blissey in real life. You didn't. There's like 5 in the world, and you don't have one, so stop. It's not. Okay, Salamence comes in, dies. Heatran comes in. Can't really do anything. I'm just gonna fire off a Plume, I think. Yeah, goes on Ninetales. Resisted. He gets the Wish, and I think I can Earth Power. Does 42. And he has his whole fucking team has Roar. It's ridiculous. Why? Why do you have a fucking Ninetales anyway? So I go into Gastro. He's just gonna switch on the Scald. Standard bullshit on Blissey, but I do get a burn. That just fucking is just inconvenient because now I can't Toxic it unless it switches. So at this point, I've given up and I'm just sitting here scalding while he Wish protects. So I'm doing a good old 4%. Nice. It's left and leftover, so looking good for me right now with that burn 13%. So I think Astro's barely going to live off Toxic. Oh, wait, no, he lived fine off Toxic. Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to recover up here just to... Oh, no, I'm not. No, okay, maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I recover up here? No, I think I do. Yep, so now I have like one more turn, which is essentially retarded because I could have just had my one turn right there. Anyway, he's setting up spikes for when my next 2 people come in so they can just die. And I'm just scalding, and he should die next. Oh, no. This is depressing. So he stays in just to leave his fortress to die as I plume it. In comes Blissey, big surprise. My lava plumes are doing 9. Maybe that was Earth Power, I don't know. But I'm hoping for that special D drop with Earth Power. But I'm not getting it because it's 10%. And 10% blows donkey dick. So now I'm just going for Lava Plume to burn. And Heatran goes down. And my last is Uxie. Oh, that was silly. Okay, so that's basically the game because all this thing has is U-turn, Trick, Thunder Wave, and Stealth Rocks. So in comes Ninetales, I guess, because he's just wasting time, essentially. So he's just using some fire moves in the sun, getting crits, I'm T-waving. So yeah, I'm hoping I can just get 15 Parahaxes in a row. But it's not going to happen once because I hate this game. Okay.